Anyways, this is a good start to our podcast. You know,
Yes, everyone, welcome. This is our first episode. If
This
it's
is our
shit,
first
we're not going to do
episode.
any more.
No,
If
we're
it's
gonna
okay.
do more. Josh, you know what? I'm gonna recast you. I'm gonna get Chris Hemsworth, and we're gonna have to change this entire format. But I'm okay with that.
I thought he was saying like recast, as in like I was going to be in another short film. I was like, sweet, my next bit. Oh wait, no, he's fucking firing me. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna go fuck myself then. I used to enjoy the Marvel movies a lot more, and now I'm kind of like exhausted by them.
There's some exceptions, but
There
yeah.
definitely are, but I'd say for the vast majority of them are very samey to me.
Yeah,
Like they just feel
holy
like
crap.
the same movie, just with different actors, and they have different names, but it just feels very samey.
A lot of people are like, because I remember saying that I was like, I was shitting, like I shitting as in like, hey, I think it's mediocre at best. Was like Doctor Strange, because I was like, hey, you know, like Stephen Strange, he kind of just gives off like Robert Downey Jr. vibes, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And people are like, no, because Stephen Strange, he has like powers, and Tony Stark, he has like a robot suit. And I'm like, bro, those aren't characteristics. That's just kind of the features. That's like the CGI added on.
Yeah.
So I mean, like what you like. I don't know. I wasn't
Martin
a fan.
Scorsese over here. Superhero movies aren't cinema.
They're roller coasters. They're theme park rides. Fucking hilarious.
Al Pacino was in Jack and Jill,
Oh yeah, that's.
and they
pretty
made a Dunkachino joke.
bad. Dunkachino. That's a good. That Dunkachino's funny.
It was funny, but it was like, why?
What's my name? Dunkachino. It's a whole new game. Sorry, I'm not gonna do the whole thing.
No, you have to do it. If you know it, you have to do it.
What's my name? Dunkachino. It's a whole new game. Dunkachino.
Dunkachino.
You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend. Attica, hoo, latte light. This whole trial's out of sight. They put me back in with hazelnut too. Caramel swirl. I know it was you. Everyone wants my Dunkachino. Can't get enough of my Dunkachino. Kids from 7 to 17 lining up for my Dunkachino. What's my name? Dunkachino. A Dunkachino.
From a Sigma male, I wake up at 1 a.m. and drink dirt water every day. Yeah. Then I do push-ups. Yeah. 10 days a week. Yeah. 55 hours. Damn. A day. Damn. I don't know math. Oh. Who needs math? Damn.
you know, Vin Diesel kind of gives off the Sigma male grind. grinds. I said Sigma male, right? Yeah. Sorry, man. I Josh is laughing, and then I just see you like, yeah, man, on your laptop, and then you're like, what the fuck is Josh laughing, man? I'm trying to focus on this shit, man.
Oh my god.
Yo, Vin Diesel, man. It's not about family. It's about Ligma. You good, man?
It's gonna be the best episode ever. Fasten your
Yo.
seatbelts, kids. This is the Real Talk podcast.
Real Talk Podcast, baby.
Oh,
that's
my
good.
stomach hurts.
But it's so hilarious. It's like somebody made on TikTok, it's like, dude, 21st century humor is so dumb. Okay, I could literally post any fucking picture and put a dong in it, and you guys will laugh. And he's like, dong, and it was a fucking rock, and I fucking died of laughter. I was like, how do they
Just
know?
the thought of it made me laugh.
See? It's a fucking rock, and there's like, boom.
Oh my god. Okay, I gotta start making that kind of stuff. Get famous on social.
Yeah.
Fuck the podcast.
Fuck the
I'm gonna
podcast.
start making memes.
Just make Instagram.
Just a picture of Danny DeVito. Boom.
Boom.
The Taco Bell sound, or like, you know, the old like Vine, like boom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boom,
just,
boom, 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 boom.
yeah.
You know,
I just that's what I would do. Just pictures of random stuff.
Do you ever watch those vines once in a while? Those old vines?
Yeah, every time now and then I go onto like September 2015 Vine compilations on YouTube.
Only a spoonful.
Huh?
Only a spoonful.
What's that?
Remember, he's like, hey, dog, can I get some ice cream? Yeah, only a spoonful. And then he has a big ass spoon. That's a King Batch one.
That sounds like a King Batch one.
Yo, yeah, but that backflip, though, I don't know. It's
That
all,
backflip though.
That
yeah.
backflip, though,
What
is
the dog
fucking-
doing?
What the dog doing? Okay, that's a good one. You know what I love about it is like when I first saw that on Vine, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I see it now, I was like, it's fucking hilarious.
Oh, really?
It's like, okay, I'm not a huge fan of the show Family Guy, but if you show me a video titled Family Guy Funny Moments XD HD 2007, that's the title. Oh, I'm going to click on that in
Yeah.
like 2 seconds.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Happy freaking Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Hell yeah. That technically counts as a hockey movie too.
Hockey and golf.
So we got a twofer.
We got a twofer. That's a good one.
Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh.
Happy Gilmore, fantastic movie.
That's a good one.
So good.
That's like when the 90s Adam Sandler hit. So
yeah. That was like
Carl
the peak.
Weathers was so good in it.
I know.
He's like, the bastard. I took that bastard's eye. He's like, you're pretty sick, Chubbs. And he just walks away.
I remember I didn't even know that was Apollo Creed until my dad pointed it out. I was young when I first saw it, so like my dad was like, "You know who that is, right?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "That's Apollo Creed."
Have you seen the edit where they have the footage of Predator and stuff like that? And he's like, then he gets shot by the Predator and he loses his arm. And then they take the audio from Happy Gilmore. He's like, then I took that bastard's eye out. I killed the Predator. And Adam Sandler's like, what the fuck? I'm like, that is so fitting.
Oh my god! You know,
Yeah.
what I just realized I'm laughing right into this mic.
Yeah.
Apologies to the viewers.
I have a quick question for Christian. How loud, who's louder, Josh or I? Fucking wow.
What?
I knew it.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
I would have bet that too.
And I like that actress too. I don't know her name, but
The notorious
she was.
VIP Victoria Peretti or Peretti. Or
Is that her
something.
name?
Victoria something. I know because she's one of my. She is definitely one of my celebrity crushes.
You know what she reminds me of? And I know this is weird, but I watch a lot of archives of different directors and stuff like that,
Yeah.
interviews. She looks like a young Vivian Kubrick, Stanley Kubrick's daughter.
Really?
Yeah. Are we talking about the same? Yeah, we are, right?
Go look it up. But while you're looking it up,
Yeah.
recently Sex Education season 3 dropped, and I've already finished
Yeah,
it.
that's horror film, right?
Yeah. Well, no, because the antagonist for season 3 I find looks like an older version of Victoria last name.
Victoria. Yeah,
P.
I'm gonna say Victoria. Yeah. Yeah,
Let's
her.
see.
Okay. So that's
She's
her.
also Love From You.
Oh shit. I've heard that I looked like the guy from You.
Really?
Yeah,
Not
that's
really.
not really, right? Okay, good.
No, not really.
I don't want to be compared to a fucking stalker, that's for sure. Like Jesus.
Talking about, it's a love story.
Is that what people say? Is
No,
it
it's
any
not.
good?
It's
Is the show good?
Yes, but no. Yes.
What do you mean
Yes,
but
because
no?
the show's first season fantastic. Second season is kind of raises the stakes, but I'd say it might be a little bit on the same level as the first episode. Not the first episode, the first season, which sounds good, but I feel like the second season of anything should be a lot better than the first. Should advance the storyline.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. That's her.
Beauty,
Yeah. But look at this.
not really.
All right, I guess not.
But pull up Sex Education season 3. Hope.
Fine.
Just awkward silence while he does this.
Sorry. Also, Christian's listening to the Blue Jays game.
Oh my
He's
god!
like, why did the Jays lose?
Don't tell them. They'll know what day we're
Damn
filming
Jays. The damn Jays. Sex Education cast. All right.
on. Go to Hope.
Hope.
But yeah,
hope,
you
hope,
has
hope.
been renewed for season 3. And the thing
Yeah.
is, I feel like they're starting to milk it. Like I'd rather them end the show on a high note rather than drag it on.
I can't find.
Just type in Sex Education Hope.
You do it.
Jesus Christ, how lazy.
Now, as I was saying before, The Haunting of Hill House, great show, great cast,
Just right fucking there, dude.
and I don't fucking
Just
know.
scroll past it.
You just scroll past her. I Googled her every day.
Okay, so that's Haunting of Hill House girl.
Yeah.
And then that's the girl from you.
Oh,
from
come on.
Sex
And you
Education.
said that does not look like her.
Really?
That does not. She looks more like Vivian Kubrick.
Really?
I'll stand by that. If they ever make a Vivian Kubrick biopic, which I don't know why, but if they do, they're gonna cast her. They're gonna cast the
They'll make a Stanley
Victoria.
Kubrick bio, and they'll get her to be his
who's gonna
daughter.
be Stanley Kubrick. Who do you think would be good?
I'll have to know what Stanley Kubrick looks like first.
You don't know what Stanley Kubrick looks like?
All right,
Do
calm
you know?
down.
Do you know who
Calm down.
Do you know who Steven Spielberg looks like?
Yes.
Okay, you know what he looks like, but you don't.
I think Paul Giamatti would be good.
Really?
Yeah. I think so. Just let him grow the beard and yeah, fuck yeah. I could see, I want that so badly now. Anyways. The thing is, I love Star Wars. Oh, you do, Josh? Okay.
I know this isn't our domain as a film podcast, but Christmas music.
I love Christmas music.
Christmas music is fantastic. We were just talking.
We were
just
playing in some.
we-
We were just
so
playing. some.
I'll spill the tea now because Nevis, getting ready for this episode, we set up our set and everything, viewers, and then Nevis has to go upstairs, and he left his phone on playing his Christmas playlist, and we're listening. And Nevis was like, "Oh man, hang on, let me just listen to this opening." Oh yeah,
It was the Judy Garland "Have Yourself a Wonderful Christmas."
And then he
It's
goes
such
up-
a good intro.
Nevis
you
doesn't know
fucks
this.
don't understand.
Nevis doesn't know
Anyways.
this, but he goes upstairs, and I just looked at Christian, and I'm like, "Yo, why is he playing the worst version of the best songs?" There's more, but wait, there's more.
You want to go, Josh? You want to go?
But wait, there's more. And then I'm like, then Christian goes to your phone and starts skipping songs. And I'm like, then he turns it off. And then I pull my phone out and start playing my playlist. And Christian's like, all right, this is Christmas music.
You don't like holiday classics?
Look at
You
how mad he
fucks.
is.
Nat King Cole, Andy Williams, Dean Martin.
He took off his hat. It's
you
serious.
fucks.
This guy's about to fight me.
You fucks don't understand.
All right,
good
this is going to be the end
Christmas.
of the podcast because he's
You
gonna
listen
kill
to
me after this.
Mariah Carey. That's all you fucks listen to.
What are you talking about? I listen to Drifters. Yeah.
I'm hurt. I'm actually hurt.
I
You
got
guys,
your cookies.
I know you did. Thank you,
And
Josh.
I got the Christian nerds. Yeah, 'cause I knew I was going to piss you off.
You actually didn't like those songs?
Here's a segue. Can we have like a picture of a segue, like just going across the screen?
Yeah, put a segue. That'll make a
Um,
difference. Speaking of memes, is Spider-Man, in particular, the Spider-Man Sam Raimi trilogy, the most quotable superhero movies of all time?
Superhero movie, yes. Quotable movie, I disagree. I think that goes to Star Wars Episode 3.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
This is where
And
the
it
fun
also
begins.
depends on the age that you are, because
Yeah.
if we were born like 10, 15 years before, like maybe we were born in 85,
Yeah,
we would probably say like Ghostbusters, maybe.
Probably.
Or maybe like the early Star Wars
the
movies, or
shit that
Indiana
Nevis
Jones.
already quotes on a daily basis.
Ghostbusters is quotable, but the Spider-Man films, I have quote those like, oh my god.
Yeah, it definitely.
Anybody care what I want?
I do.
Shut up. Shut up. Get out.
I didn't. At first, I didn't know what that was. Anybody care what I want? I didn't know, and then I heard you say I do, and I was like, ah.
I do. I love Hoffman.
I love Hoffman. I love like what's his name? J.K. Simmons
J.K.
in that
Simmons.
role is probably some of the best casting. Like better than RDJ as Iron Man, better
Yeah.
than Chris Evans as
Yeah.
Captain America. It's J.K. Simmons as
He-
J. Jonah Jameson.
I think in terms of appearance and attitude, I would say he's up there with like Christopher Reeve.
Mhm.
He looks just like him.
He looks like him. He acts like him. He sounds like the original, like back in the '60s
Yeah.
cartoon. He sounds like him.
Oh my god.
You know.
He's quick. He's like boom, boom, boom. He makes it look so easy too.
Yeah.
I love that. It's like, could you pay me in advance?
You serious? But you what? Standing there?
The
The planetarium, 8:00. There's the door.
I love the fact that you went full on with the laugh too, because most people they don't. They're just like they just know the laugh.
Yeah. Pretty creepy opening, and it's like
Creepy and
definitely
depressing.
yeah. So it, like definitely sets the bar for like what the movie's gonna be like. It's gonna be like this is still Batman, but it's not gonna be just like that Batman movie that came out a couple years ago.
No, it's gonna be. I think the one thing that I wish Batman Returns did was focus a little bit more on Batman. It felt like Michelle Pfeiffer's
Catwoman
Catwoman
movie.
and Danny DeVito's Penguin just were outshining. Because remember that scene where like Catwoman does her backflips and she says meow and an explosion and stuff. I'm thinking, man, Batman really just kind of just stands there.
Is that scene where she does like 15 backflips? Yeah.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Okay, I love Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman in Batman
ya?
Returns. My favorite moment in the movie is like when she falls down,
Mm-hmm.
she becomes Catwoman and stuff like that, and then she opens the door. She's like, "Honey, I'm home. Oh yeah, I don't have a husband." And it's like that dark humor.
I told you. When I told you I've seen 3 of his films, I was not capping.
Do you know Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Oh yeah.
So there's a character named Dudley Do Right. He's like a Canadian character or whatever, and Brendan Fraser played him.
Yeah.
The film cost $100 million to make. It only made like $7 million. Back.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he was also in a film called Monkey Bone,
Mm-hmm.
which he was co-starring a stop motion animated monkey named Monkey Bone, and I know this song.
You know it?
Yeah, this is the one I hear on the radio.
I know. I hate it.
I don't like it too.
Sorry?
Yeah, copyright.
yeah.
Copyright. Anyways, Dudley Do Right and then Monkey Bone that cost $100 million to make and it only made like $5 million back. And I'm like, Brendan, no, I need you. You can't be in bad flop movies. That's not right. I want him to be in. So yeah.
How long have we been filming for? Like 10 minutes? Nevis has been, for the last 10 minutes, Nevis has just been sucking Brendan Fraser's dick. For 10 minutes.
Josh,
I love this episode.
Josh, I need you to understand
Felipe.
that you don't understand the true brilliance of Brendan Fraser.
He has beautiful eyes.
He has beautiful eyes.
You need a map to get out of those eyes.
Keanu Reeves has been in films since the 1980s.
Yeah.
He's been in
80s?
action films.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill and Ted,
Point Break was the 80s.
Point Break. I think so.
I am an FBI agent. Whoa.
Speed.
Speed. Oh, I love Speed,
Speed.
so much.
Oh my god.
Speed is one of my favorite movies. One of my
It's-
favorite dumb action movies.
But that's what I mean. Is like Keanu Reeves has been in so many action
Wait,
films.
that's the one where they're on the bus?
Yeah, they're on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bus and they can't stop.
I've been
No,
told
it's-
to watch this, but I have never watched it.
It's great.
You never seen Speed?
It's great.
Apparently, it's a.
It's so.
It's so good. It's like amazing. It's so
Oh,
Is
silly.
it so good it's bad, or is
No,
it
no, no.
so
it's,
good?
it's a silly. Well, there's parts that are silly.
There are
let's be
parts that are
honest.
silly, but I think it's actually a decent
It's-
movie. It's the
Oh,
acting
yeah.
that's kind of a.
I love Dennis Hopper. You can't.
Is
Dennis,
he the old guy that contrived
the
this whole
villain.
thing? Yeah. I love that scene of like the guy from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Cameron.
Oh yeah, he's in
Yeah,
it.
he's in it, and he's like on the phone, and he's under the bus, and he's like looking for the bomb. Keanu's under the bus looking for the bomb, and he's like, he's like, Cameron's like yelling out the instructions from the cell phone, and then repeating what Keanu's saying. So he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I see this," and then his buddy at the stage, he's like, "Okay, he sees this." Buddy at the stage is like, "Okay, check if there is a timer." He's like, "Okay, check if there's a timer." Keanu goes, he's like, "Fuck me," and his buddy's like, "Oh damn, oh darn."
If you want to know,
It's highly rated. I just looked
yeah,
it
yeah.
up.
But Speed came out in 1993, so you're
Yep.
gonna expect 90s. Yeah, you're gonna expect 90s stuff like that,
Yep.
where it's very schlocky in all respect.
When I'm floating around at like 16%, I look terrible because
Mm.
I have these love handles. I look like a friggin' hourglass. But Matt, if he's at 16%, which I don't think he's ever been at 16%, but
Yeah.
he doesn't have love handles. He has a stomach, but he also has he has a thicker back, so it looks good. So I'm just damned to always be at 12%.
You know, Josh, when in doubt, track pants and oversized shirts.
I have that.
You can't go wrong.
That's
you
what I
can't go wrong.
And it sucks because I also I got myself some tank tops the other day off of Amazon,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay, let's order some larges.
Mhm.
And I ordered them, and they're like this wide. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is it like a turbo small? What is this?
Yeah, I do get jealous sometimes of actors' physiques. Like
I
for
can see
example,
all the way into my belly button, dude.
I can understand that in terms of physiques and stuff. It's like
Yeah.
how does like Jim Carrey's 60 now.
Mm.
He's 60 years old.
Yep.
That's crazy. He doesn't look 60.
Can you guys sense that Nevis tried to like transition back to the thing? It was like, why are we talking about fitness? We gotta get back on track.
Josh, when we're talking about Jim Carrey, the last thing I want to hear is about your belly fat. Why do I need to hear about your belly fat?
How
It's
about
like,
you go fornicate yourself?
I got I was gaining some weight because it was and it's a little flabby. I was like,
No, I watched. The point I was getting to was I was watching Grown Ups and I had my cheap meal. I got a pizza and I got some wings, and
Yeah.
I was feeling nice. But I was like, shit, man, I should have watched a movie that I haven't seen. Like I should have watched Eternal Sunshine.
ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Everybody wants kung fu fighting. Those guys were fast as lightning.
Kristen, why didn't you join in,
Future
dude?
was a little bit frightening. Little bit frightening. We're gonna talk about. Oh, hold on. From
Wait,
real talk.
Never's turned into Jack Black there for a little bit.
Jack Black.
Real Talk Podcast, guys.
The Real Talk Podcast.
Welcome back to the Real Talk Podcast, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed that intro. And it was Nev's idea. He actually did a good intro this time. So are you gonna do the intro spiel?
No.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, if this is your first time watching our channel, hopefully you like the video. If you do like the video, give us a like, maybe subscribe. Check out our Instagram and our TikTok to see some shorter, funnier clips. I'm definitely going to be throwing this on both.
Oh, yeah.
We listed off what movies we're looking forward to in 2022.
This was not on that list.
And this was not on either one of our lists.
No.
And I think this might be my favorite. I mean, I still
Yeah.
haven't seen The Northman yet.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't gotten a chance to see that.
What movies are... Okay, so yeah, Batman. we saw. Crap. Well, Creed 3, we got to wait a bit more for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
But like,
yeah,
I think,
yeah.
I mean, now The Northman's out, so that's the next movie that's like high up on my
Probably.
list. The
Yeah.
365 came out, that was on my list, and it was shit. So,
Ooh.
so I was like, ugh,
It's okay.
damn.
I hope none of my movies on my list are shit, but who knows?
Watch the Batman just be bad.
Oh,
and
hey,
there's, like,
actually, The Flash is
The
not
Flash.
gonna
I was gonna say,
Shit.
damn it.
That's going to be pushed back, so technically it's
shit.
not. I got top 9. Wait. Yeah,
Mine was
top
on mine
9.
too. Damn.
We'll switch it to this movie.
Yeah, let's just both say we put it on. Let's just retcon our episode.
Damn.
Can we do that, Christian? No.
Damn, that actually sucks. Anyways, forget Flash.
But
Let's
yeah,
talk about
like,
this movie.
Where did like, were you guys just going to the theater just like let's see something new or like?
So I watched this movie with
Why did you
my
watch it?
friends Andrew Varsha and Matt Sahagan. Shout out to all
Shout out.
3 of them because they're fucking awesome. And then
I'm
Andrew,
sitting
was-
right here, but okay.
you're cool too, Josh. All right, you're cool in your own. Did you fucking spill water on your?
I didn't. I checked.
Yo, Josh is. Anyways,
I checked. I did. Fuck off.
but before we talk about our topic for today, which is Avengers Endgame, I just want to ask, Josh, how are you doing today?
Pretty good, Nevis. It's been quite the day.
It has been quite the day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What is?
Coming in from Waterloo, the
Yeah.
crazy with the weather today,
Oh,
with the
yeah.
snow and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Pretty crazy. A lot of traffic too, right?
yeah, the 401 is just a mess.
It's just a mess. Just a mess. I mean, like, that's the thing is, like, what type of music do you listen to when driving? Because it's pretty long, right?
Usually like the Transformer soundtrack.
Transformer soundtrack?
Or like Bollywood music.
Yeah, Bollywood music. Bollywood music's good too.
Just gets me into the zone. You
gets
know?
you into the zone. Do you listen to Bollywood music while you work out?
No, mostly heavy metal.
Heavy metal's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that represents Transformers as well.
Sorry, Nevis, just excuse me. I'm just posting on Instagram because
Oh,
I
I
forgot
see.
this morning.
It's okay. Even though I already said it before we introduced the topic
forgot
for the
the-
podcast. It's okay.
Forgot to post.
Did you
Sorry
post
about
on
that.
TikTok as well?
No.
Oh, when was the last time you posted? Like 2 weeks ago?
4 weeks ago?
Oh, 4 weeks. Oh, you're a little behind there. But it's okay. It's okay. At least you got the Patreon
Yeah.
page updated, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No.
Oh, okay.
Schoolwork.
Let's
and
let-
working out.
Oh yeah, let's move on to the subject matter. Let's not cover that ground when we can.
So yeah,
Avengers Endgame,
almost as good as Transformers 2.
almost.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. What's your favorite part about Transformers 2? Like you say, it's like one of the best films ever. Like,
I
what's so
just
good?
like the cars.
You like the cars. Do you like the robots in the cars?
Yeah.
Tom Holland, Spider-Man. Now him and America Chavez. Like, yeah, he really does have sidekicks.
Yeah, I don't remember the character's name, so I'm glad that you're here, Josh. Because I'm just like, oh yeah,
I'm
the
glad you're
girl
here, too.
sidekick. Oh yeah, Doctor Strange's love interest. Rachel McAdams is. Clarice?
Christine. You watch like Silence of the Lambs right before you watch
Oh, I thought her name was Clarice. I'm sorry.
Bro, we literally talked about this movie like 10 minutes ago while we were setting up.
Literally,
I said her name.
literally, I don't know the character names.
You brain dead?
I know Bruce Campbell, which is my favorite scene in the movie. Is Bruce Campbell's cameo because this
Yeah.
is directed by Sam Raimi, which is why
What
I
the
had.
fuck are you looking at?
Okay,
Stop doing that! This guy's pointing at a non-existent. Like, yo, what are you doing? I'm tired of this, Matthew.
Josh,
I'm sorry, I got a little too harsh there.
you know what it is?
Is that the two expressos you had earlier?
I was looking at one of those movies, and I've been staring at the B movie.
What? Where?
It's there. I know.
Fuck.
I know. My eyesight is good when it's movies.
My
Anyways,
dude.
sorry.
Well, I'm over here staring at Jack Nicholson. And,
He's good looking though. I mean,
the last Tom Cruise film I watched, Night and Day.
I think
with him
he
and
fixed
Cameron
it.
Diaz.
He's got the money to do it.
I would hope so.
But,
if I had the money to do that, I'd fix all my blemishes. I'd look like a fucking all shiny and shit. Get all that Botox bullshit.
I mean, you do you, Josh.
I'd look like a lizard.
You do you. Top Gun Maverick. I like my transitions when we're off topic. I'm like, Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, you just announced the movie. All right, Alien.
Top Gun Maverick.
Top Gun Maverick.
Another scene I really like about the film, and this is what I mean, like, remember when films were not complex and they were just
Yes.
straightforward?
Yes.
Like, I'm so
Yes.
glad that this film is just like that. It's like,
there's no complexity to this movie.
No.
It's a very straightforward movie.
yes.
This is a thing. These are the characters. They give us the characters room to grow.
Yes.
There's no subplot or fucking like twist at the end. Like,
There's- yeah.
I'm actually evil. Maverick's actually evil.
Yeah.
And I've been plotting this for the last 36 years. That's why I never advanced.
Oh, God. If they had a stupid, like,
Why do
that
you-
would suck.
They knew it was weird, but it's because I have a purpose. I'm gonna, I don't know, like
Yeah.
jeopardize the mission on purpose. Ah.
Yeah. You know, this person was in the film as well. John Hamm. Ladies and gentlemen,
were you
it's John Hamm. Hold on, I'm going to... Yeah. He
Were
was
you-
actually in the film. He did really good. Yeah, I think we do need more films like this, if I'm going to be honest. Something more creative.
Yeah. Doesn't start a fucking multiverse.
Yeah, it doesn't need to. It's just The Northman. It's a
just
story.
a good movie, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Credits roll. The title things
I read
show up
about-
again, and then that's it.
Yeah, I read
Movie.
about some reviews on how they're like, oh, this is like Hamlet. I'm like, yeah, so? You
Yeah.
can make a movie with like Hamlet-esque. Like the subtext is like,
That's
oh, I'm
what-
avenging my father. It's like, well, The Lion King
I remember
did
seeing.
that.
Yeah, I saw that. It was a fucking BuzzFeed article, and I was just like, "Yo, do you guys not understand what an archetype is?
Yeah,
Take grade 9 English, bro.
yeah, straight up.
Nothing is original, okay?
You could do different things with these concepts, which they do.
Yeah.
They do in The Northman because, what was it, the mother and stuff like that?
She actually wanted to leave and everything.
Yeah. Pretty crazy stuff. Oh my gosh, remember the part where she tried to kill like Alexander Skarsgård?
Oh, yeah.
And he's like,
was
and
like,
then the
"Kill
kid,
who?"
then the kid jumps out, like, ah! And then he stabs like, get the fuck off me, and then he just kills him too.
You know what that reminds me of? You Christian. Do
Did
you
it
remember?
remind you of the movie theater experience of Doctor Strange? Like, I would have done it to that kid. I'm just. He's like, I would have went full Northman on that kid if I had the chance.
I don't hit. It was I hit a kid once by accident. Okay, back off. No, Christian. You know what it reminded me of? Do you remember Macbeth? And there's a scene where Lady Macduff's house is being attacked.
Yeah.
And her son is like, I remember in the movie he's like wrapped up in like this thing, and the guy's there about to kill Lady Macduff, and the kid comes and he just kicks him. He's like, away, away, and then he stabs him.
Yeah.
What, you egg?
Yeah.
And then he walks up. Mother, I've been killed. I love how Shakespeare writes to death,
Yeah.
dies.
Yeah, just straight up dies.
Mother, I have. But I love how like characters will be like, I'm dead, Horatio.
Yeah.
You know, mother, I am dead. It's like, nah, give it 2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. No, the current version of Shakespeare, if the kid died there, it's like, Mother, what's the password to Fortnite? And then he dies. Goon. I always
Oh, yeah,
I always
Goon.
remembered I think Jacob Nosen, because he's a fucking hockey boy. He's like, yo, Goon? Great movie, man.
Yo, why did you say that in that accent?
I don't
Great movie.
It's not like Jacob talks like
Jacob
that.
is
anyways.
white as the sun, and great movie, man. Like, bro. Both of them fell down. What the fuck is going on? Dude, what are you doing?
Is that how I sounded? Yeah, but that's how I sounded. I sounded, oh my gosh. Happy Canada Day from Real Talk with Matt and Josh.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada. Whoa! Yeah, that's how Jacob talked. You didn't know that in high school?
Oh yeah, no, I know. Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Same with Rough It.
He had a heavier Trini accent than I did.
Oh, yeah, man.
Christian. Take a seat, Christian, before we fall down. This guy's
Ooh.
just leaning over everything.
I just, oh, man. So, yeah, watch Strange Brew. That's a good movie.
It was actually a solid movie, and it's how long is it? I think it's like 90 minutes.
My favorite joke in that film, I think to really encapsulate the humor of this movie is one of the characters. He's like talking to another person, and he's like, "I have photographic memory. You know, I'm really smart when it comes to that stuff." And he's like, "Oh, that's really interesting." And he's looking at his paintings. It's like, "Oh man, what's this painting?" And he's like, "I have no clue." And he just says in a straight face. And another thing that I was questioning throughout the film was how much money did they put into licensing these specific characters? Because the amount of things that are in this film,
Baloo is in this, bro. Baloo.
not just Baloo, but like they have like Jimmy Neutron hair,
Yeah.
they have Ben Affleck Batman, they have E.T.,
Yes.
they have posters of different characters, they have Roger Rabbit, they have,
Yes.
and I'm like, this costs a lot of money. Like
Oh,
this isn't
absolutely.
cheap. Like how did they get all of this
I think
into
there's-
one movie?
Yeah, there's that scene where they entered that, like, I forgot what it's called, like the main crime alley.
Yeah.
And it's like the amount of characters that were on screen then, I was like,
Holy-
holy shit.
yeah.
Like the callbacks. Damn, this is. I didn't think of it from a money perspective because that's not
No.
where my brain goes immediately. I was just like, damn, okay, wow, they're making a lot of callbacks.
What was the most obscure callback that you remembered from the film?
I think the most obscure one for me was the fact that they were like Batman versus E.T. I was like, whose idea was this? Were they high when they came up with this?
Little known fact, the DP, the director of photography, cinematographer of this film,
Uh huh.
is the same one that did Batman versus Superman: Dawn of Justice.
I could tell
How could you tell?
because of that scene of the Batman versus E.T. where E.T.'s like, I forgive you, and Batman's just standing there.
E.T. forgive Bat, and then Will Arnett's voice is like, "Fine."
Yeah.
I'm like, I'd watch that.
I would go that way that far, but
There were some. No, I think there were
Okay.
some jokes. I think my least favorite is, and I knew they were gonna do it. It was when was it Dale's character? He was like watching the TV, and it was like, oh, the Alvin and the Chipmunks, they're rapping, and he's like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, imagine if
That was Chip,
cartoons
yeah.
imagine if cartoon characters rapped, and then I was like, they're gonna bring this back, aren't they? And
Yeah.
they did. I'm like, oh my god.
Yep.
The goat yell that everyone knows is like,
Yeah, like the meme.
yeah. I hear that, and I'm
fucking-
thinking, yeah, exactly. They have two goats, and I'm just like, oh, that's like really bad.
Yeah.
But I'm not thinking like, oh, that's just a one note gag, and then I realize, oh no, they're gonna keep them for the rest of the movie. They're gonna, oh no, it's gonna be throughout the movie, and I'm like, oh fuck me, this is bad.
Yeah.
This is not good.
No, there were so many jokes that like, you know, you got to cut out the good and the bad, and they just left in the bad, you know?
They left in every single joke they thought was funny.
Yeah, and I kind of respect it in a sense where it's like, okay, he's doing what he wants, but it's like, I don't think it worked for this kind of franchise.
If you're gonna go for that angle, then this movie is a shitpost.
Yeah.
This movie is a shitpost that Taika Waititi got away with, and was just like, yeah, I'm gonna just have Russell Crowe act like he sounds like, hey, what are you doing?
That
this?
scene where he, like,
you're
pulled up
doing
his-
this right.
Where he pulled up his skirt to like scurry down the stairs.
I'm a Zeus.
Yeah, I was
You don't talk to me like that. Like, what if it was just Gru and the old man villain?
Nefario?
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, the other guy. Hey kid, how are you doing? Which, by the way, I don't know if Illumination is just lazy with their character designs, but I thought they were gonna give a twist for that villain to say he's the dad.
Of Gru?
Yeah, because of just how he looks oddly similar to his mom, facially.
Oh my god, I completely forgot that Gru had a mom.
Oh yeah, okay. Gru has a mom. She does like yoga and karate. That's
Yeah.
like the joke. Because haha, old lady, I
Is a
didn't
badass.
expect that.
I've seen Hoodwinked.
Oh yes, exactly. You know, but yeah, she's very minimal in the film. But yeah, that's what I mean. She looked eerily similar. Like I was like, are they gonna do that twist where it's like, hey kid, I'm your father,
I am your father.
and then Gru's like, what? You are my father? That is crazy.
I was really hoping he'd do an impression.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
The minions.
I can't remember much. Did they do any? Well, you said you forgot everything about the minions, but did they center anything on Banana?
Banana. I think they didn't show too many bananas in this film.
That's interesting.
I think they're having a restraint on this minion.
I guess everybody
minionism. What is
OD'd
it?
on
You know, like
potassium.
how there's like Beatlemania. What is minion mania? It's minion
Minion
mania.
Mania? Yeah, you dumbass.
No, it's minionia. I think I.
I'm going home.
Shut up! Wait. Let me get a good joke in before this ends.
All right. We can't be doing bad movies anymore because our reviews of them suck. It's just us trying to find words for it.
But-
and what do you do?
What do you do? What do you do, Nevis? You picked the worst Netflix film of the week.
No, it was
It
I loved it.
Shut up. You loved it.
I loved it for one reason. Everyone knows that I have a crush on Chris Evans. And Evans told me that I kind of look like like what he was wearing.
Well, no,
in the
because
movie.
you're wearing like fucking
Stripes.
Tommy Hilfiger. That's what Chris Evans is like this, and he's like super fucking tight ass shirt.
Well, yeah.
I respect it. You're fit. Got drip.
Thanks. Well, he said I look like Chris Evans, and I've been on cloud 9 ever since.
Ah, man, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure. I
But-
wish I looked like Ryan Gosling, but I'm fucking no.
I don't know. I think Ryan Gosling is one of the least attractive for Ryans.
Are you fucking
like,
serious?
yo, Ryan Reynolds. I don't understand
I'll
why
take
everyone...
Gosling over Reynolds.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, leave it in this.
You ever watch Drive?
Yeah.
Fucking awesome in that.
Yeah.
Reynolds has never been in a film as good as Drive.
No, but
There you go.
bro,
I'm
why
a
are we
film-
talking about the
I'm a
hotness of
film
the-
kid. I know what Kino is, and Kino is Gosling over Reynolds. What do you guys think in the
Am I
fucking-
wrong?
I think Josh is wrong.
I feel like this is just a hot take, but I really feel like I'm right here because Ryan
What the
Gosling. I'm not saying he's ugly because I'm obviously not easy on the eyes,
Oh,
but like, like none of us here are fucking superstars,
No,
fucking male
but-
models. But it's like, bro, the guy just doesn't. I don't know. I
Really?
just didn't think he was that good looking.
You'll take Reynolds over Gosling.
Any day of the week, especially in the Notebook when he grew that disgusting beard.
Okay, I don't count Notebook. All right, I count like the nice guys. He's fucking awesome in that.
With
Okay,
that thick mustache.
Yeah, I'll take Russell Crowe over Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, well that's
Yeah.
so the movie was.
What are we talking about? Oh yeah, the Gray Man.
So the Gray Man. So I watched that because it happens to be on a streaming service.
Oh yeah.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
But yeah, I was like, yeah, I gotta spend money to watch this. So
yeah.
I didn't have time on the weekend, so I went yesterday after work, and
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that was a fucking fun movie.
Yeah.
I enjoyed myself.
I'm glad we're watching good movies now.
Yeah, at the fucking tail end of our season.
Right? What a way to go.
Nice one,
What a
Nevis.
way to
Thanks a
go.
lot.
Also, I wasn't expecting the post-credit scene of
There was a post there.
you know the lemon part where it's just like he gets out of the water.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
But that
so-
wasn't at the very end, was it?
No, no.
Okay,
no.
because I'm like sitting here
Yeah.
like, I didn't stay till the
No,
end.
neither did I.
I got the fuck out of there.
But remember what I said when I was laughing really hard when she got run over by the tangerine
Yeah,
shark?
yeah.
I was like, is there going to be more to this joke?
Oh,
and there was,
crikey.
and it was lemon. And she's like, that's her! I fucking run over you! He just doesn't. I was
Child
laughing.
murder.
I was
It's
laughing.
cool.
I was
Tell your
laughing so.
friends.
Dude, my humor's okay. My humor's dark. I don't give a shit.
Your
It's-
humor's dark. We started the season off by making jokes about how I elbowed a kid in the face.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious, man. Oh my god, when that scene occurred and he was like so passionate, it's like, I'm really fucking hit you.
And that was Aaron Taylor Johnson, right?
No, it was the other guy.
No, the other guy, right?
Yeah, I forgot his name, but I loved him in this film. He was his performance is fucking hilarious. Where he's just like,
Brian
all right,
Tyree Henry."
all right, yeah. What's his name?
Brian Tyree Henry.
Brian Tyree Henry. You were fucking amazing. One of my favorite moments in the movie is like, all right, we gotta stop the bullet train. So I was like, okay. And he's like, oh, this is so fucking Chinese, Japanese, man. Dude, Thomas the Tank Engine wasn't in Japanese. Oh shit. I'm like loving this fucking movie because Brad Pitt's like, do you know how to stop this? I'm like, oh yeah, I know the brace. And I was like, I don't fucking know this shit, man. It's just like, or
When
the
you
part
lie
where
on
it's
your
just,
resume and you get the job.
oh my god, or the part where he's just like, it seems like it's gonna go emotional. It's like, you know what? I know I lost a brother, but I think I found a new one. And Brad Pitt's like, really? And he's like, fuck no. He keeps on shooting. I'm like, damn, I love this guy. I wish he was in, like, if they ever, I don't know if they would make a spin-off.
I don't think they'd make a spin off, but I think he should be a more guy. I think he should Guy Ritchie or
Guy
somebody should
Ritchie
cast
needs
him
to
again.
cast this guy in a fucking
His
movie.
comedic timing, his delivery.
Oh my
He was
God.
fantastic. He
I
was the
loved him.
best comic relief character I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
because like, don't get me wrong, Aaron Taylor Johnson was really good too.
Yeah.
but I felt like he played more of the muscular, the big guy. You
Yeah.
know, like, hey, I'm gonna fucking kick Brad Pitt's ass, and
So-
I'm literally riding on a fucking bullet train.
So what you're saying is Aaron Taylor Johnson was my younger brother Matt, and then I'm what's his name, Brian Tyree Henry. Matt's the big one, and I'm the funny one.
I mean, you're kind of fit, man. I don't know. You got to compete.
Thanks.
I'm just saying.
Oh, sit up.
Grow the mustache. Grow the mustache.
I'm really proud of us.
What
for
was your
this.
favorite moment within this year of doing Real Talk? What would
There-
you say is your favorite moment?
Fuck that. I'm not doing one moment. I'm gonna pick top three.
Okay,
There's
let's
so many
do
moments
top
we've had.
three. Let's do top three.
Top three moments would probably be number one. Number one's kind of the first one I can think of is it's kind of a combination. I just love our Monday calls.
Yeah,
because our
man.
Monday calls really are kind of just an unfiltered version of our podcast.
Truly
where
is.
we just talk. Well, we
We're
haven't
a
done
little
one in like a
busy
month.
right now, but when we pick it up, we pick
No,
it up.
I really enjoy those.
Yeah.
Other than that, like, I just enjoy. I honestly love opening up the podcast. Like, I find like the first like 5 minutes of the podcast is kind of my most enjoyable. Not that like
Yeah.
we tamper off or anything,
No, yeah.
but I just really enjoy opening something. You know.
Yeah.
And favorite moment of the podcast isn't even part of the podcast. I just I really look back fondly on the time we actually decided let's fucking make this real and do a podcast. And I looked at Christian, I was like, "You want to do a podcast?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And we just decided to do it.
Hell yeah, man.
What about-
I think for me, like, I'll try to do top 3. I'll try to.
You don't have to.
But like, I think the one thing I remembered from all of these episodes is just like how the energy kept on growing in different ways and just being like, yeah, even if we stumbled a bit, because we did. Let's admit it, we
Yeah, we're
did
not
stumble
fucking
a
perfect.
bit.
It's only our first year.
Exactly. But even then, we still like were able to work around it, and I feel like our chemistry has evolved as well
Yeah.
from our first episode. And I think that's like from looking back, I'm like, damn, I was even listening to some older episodes
Uh-huh.
just out of the whim because I was doing chores today, and I was like, man, I fucking love this. I fucking love your inputs. I fucking love just like, hitting off each other and stuff.
Are you flirting with me? You're gonna make me blush.
Look, Josh,
I got
if
you
it isn't obvious
flowers.
already.
Here's some chest hair. No, I mean,
It's great.
'cause when I look back at the first episode versus, let's say, last week's episode,
Yeah.
I say the first episode, it's more of us just talking like as friends.
Right.
And
Yeah.
more recently, we've actually just become still friends, but
Yeah.
we're really two movie lovers, just two movie reviewers now.
Yeah.
Like,
And I feel like our opinions on movies has grown because of that. We're able
We've
to
become a
be
little
more
bit-
articulate with
Absolutely.
what we want to say and stuff. So if somebody asks you, for example, like, "Hey, what'd you think of Prey?" It's like, fucking, I know.
yeah,
I
you
know,
just
yeah.
first thing I think of is, oh, the performances were so and so.
Yeah.
I thought the script was tight. I thought yada yada yada. I don't think, oh yeah, it was solid, man. Good
Yeah,
movie, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing I like to when I talk about movies is like,
And maybe that's why at the very beginning we did need those scripts.
yes,
But then it just became part of us because we kind of do hit some of those points like characters, script,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
hmm
Just naturally now, and we
Yeah.
don't script any of these episodes. We just sit down. Also, we don't really talk. It's nice that we don't talk about the movies before the podcast.
yeah. That's our rule that we've made for ourselves. We're like,
Like maybe we might say like a couple words while we're setting up, or like when I show up. But
oh yeah,
other than that, we don't talk about it.
not
at
even
all.
Christian. Christian might ask, "What'd you think of it?" And even I'm like, good or bad. I
Yeah.
don't say anything after that because then I lose that energy for an episode
Yeah,
like this.
and we want to keep it genuine and all that stuff.